Hey there, how are you doing? Team Nokia Power is here and we welcome you all to a very interesting video. In this video, we compare two of the Nokia Android mid-rangers, Nokia 6.1 with 4 GB RAM, and here we have Nokia 7 Plus. So both mid-rangers are very good in their own. While Nokia 7 Plus is like a mid-ranger flagship with a flagship camera, a Snapdragon 660 processor, and Nokia 6.1 is no less. It comes with a uh, built quality which is considered to be like a tank, and then it has, this is the 4 GB RAM variant, so it has 4 GB RAM and it packs Snapdragon 630 processor. It also comes with a 16 megapixel Zeiss camera, but while that is a Zeiss camera, the camera on Nokia 7 Plus, as we told you, is a flagship camera which does the work on Nokia its Sirocco as well. Apart from that, if you compare the devices, so Nokia 7 Plus has even better design because it comes with really reduced bezels here, and the display is the first 18:9 ratio display on any Nokia Android smartphone ever. So display resolution wise, it's better than Nokia 6.1. So but we compare the design of these two phones. uh, they really are beautiful phones, but again, the beauty is subjective, as we always tell. But if you hold them in your hand, you not only you talk about like the build quality, not only you talk about the design, you also talk about how big or small both are. So obviously Nokia 7 Plus is bigger than Nokia 6.1. So if you have a small palms, maybe Nokia 6.1 is a preference. But if you are fine with the big size of the device and you really want to test the 18:9 display, Nokia 7 Plus is the choice here. It can be. So both pack the latest Android 8.1. So as you know that HMD is well known for keeping the devices updated, and it has always done great work. So it's not a surprise that both the devices are like running the latest Android release version. So when we let's talk about the design a bit more. So we talked about how Nokia 7 Plus is like has few things which are like first for the Nokia Android smartphone, like 18:9 display, and the bezel size are like perhaps the least that you will see on any other Nokia Android smartphone other than Nokia Sirocco. But then when you compare the back, there also you will notice differences, but not too many actually. So apart from the camera module, you see that the fingerprint sensor position is same. So again, both really look very nice. So again, if you ask us what is the difference here, so basically this Nokia 7 Plus has got a coating which gives it a kind of ceramic kind of feel. But it's again the matter of your choice. So you may like the feel that Nokia 6.1 offers. So even its back is quite good. It feels really good in holding. But yes, if you ask us, so Nokia 7 Plus has better grip, or like a feel of stability when you hold it in your hand. So there we are. Design was both are really good. So while I mean there is not much to tell you about which one you should go for the sake of design or build quality, because both come with Nokia's build quality, amazing build quality. So uh, it's subjective, but still, many people would like to go for this display. So that's it. Again, now coming to a very important thing, very important aspect, that we will obviously like to compare the performance. So basically these both come with 4 GB RAM. So while with 4 GB RAM, the difference is that it packs the Snapdragon 660 processor, while Nokia 6.1 packs the Snapdragon 630 processor. So theoretically, it should be faster. So 7 Plus should be faster than Nokia 6.1. But what we think is, in terms of general navigation or daily normal tasks, there would not be much difference. Maybe when it comes to the multitasking, uh, we may see some differences. So let's give it a run. Let's go for the browser. Okay, here we should try to load the site. same site. Okay, so as we told you, it should not be much different. So again, the difference is not that I mean, appreciable. It's almost same. Now let's see how the scrolling works like on both. So this is where now you will notice a bit of difference. So when we scroll both of them, so you can now notice that scrolling works much better on Nokia 7 Plus. So when you scroll a big page, you will then notice that obviously Nokia, I mean 7 Plus gives you a bit of benefit. So here we are. So like that's where you the differences now come into the picture. How the processors or how much load or how much I mean how much processes, how many processors they can handle. So here Nokia 6 Snapdragon 660 shows its might. The scrolling is obviously a bit better, slightly better on like 7 Plus, but still the difference is not too big actually. If you ask us, maybe when we open many tabs, etc., then perhaps we'll notice the difference. So we have now 6 tabs open. So now when you now see, so then you start feeling a bit of difference. But still I can see that, I mean, it's really good actually. Snapdragon 630 is a good processor. It's giving a very, very good fight to Snapdragon 660 in terms of general performance. So it's really good. While 660 may have bit of, as we did, bit of advantage or benefit like in scrolling, but overall 630 is not bad. So let's go for the games now. We can open the games. So both are quite similar so far. Now let's try to resume them from the background. Let's see how it works. Okay, I think we did not touch it properly. So even the resume when we have only one heavy game open in the background is similar. We can go for like more games. We can open more games here. Okay. Let's send them to the background. Okay, let's see if we have similar games here. So Subway Surfer will be one of them. Now let's see how the resume works like on both. So not much difference again, that is surprising actually. So this is the fourth game that we are opening here so that we can understand it better. And now let's send him to the background. So now time to resume the GTA asset. Let's see how it went. Okay, both happened so well. Okay. So this may sound like a bit surprising, but here we see that Nokia 6.1 is no way it feels slower or like in terms of like multitasking, it feels worse than Nokia 7 Plus. So whatever we did till now, it has given, I mean, like neck and neck fight to Nokia 7 Plus, which is really good. So for others, I mean, for 2000 rupees more, you can get the 4 GB RAM version, which can give, I mean, Nokia 7 Plus a run for its money because it's really good. I mean, we, even with these four games open in the background and with a browser with many tabs open in the background, it is as fast or like as efficient in handling more stuff as Nokia 7 Plus. So that is really good. We now started liking it even more. But now coming to other aspects of comparison, if you uh, compare the like audio volume, so we'll just check how loud the audio is on both the devices. So there also Nokia 6.1 feels to be very loud actually. So quite good actually. That's like a neck and neck fight. But when we come to the camera, actually, there is a lots of difference between both the cameras. So as we told you, Nokia 7 Plus comes with a dual camera, which takes amazing pictures, really nice pictures in daylight or low light or whatever you throw at it. We have actually posted the review of its camera. We have also posted the review of Nokia 6 camera, 6.1 camera. So camera wise, there is a big difference between these two. And basically we have to say that, I mean, there you get a flagship camera, but here I mean, it's like a mid-ranger camera, but still it's quite good actually in its own right, but it cannot compare to the camera that you see here. And it also I mean, it comes with a surround sound Ozo audio capture, but in case of 6.1 you have only two microphones, so it gives you a spatial audio but not the surround sound audio capture when you capture videos here. So that's where there's a big difference between these two devices. But as we just saw, if you talk about the performance, if you talk about the design and build quality, Nokia 6.1 gives Nokia 7 Plus a run for its money. But then when it comes to the display quality, which is very important for many, so when we do kind of like video watching, etc., so we'll quickly check actually that also. Let's quickly check while we are here. So let's go to YouTube. Let's see how the video watching looks like on both. For the need similar videos here, I think. Okay, let's go for trailer. Okay. So there we are. Both offer very good experience when it comes to video watching also, because of very good and very loud audio output. And obviously then we realize that how Nokia 7 Plus displays slightly, you know, it offers more real estate when you watch videos. And obviously this really I mean, in terms of display at least, Nokia 7 Plus offers slightly better experience than Nokia 6.1. But when it comes to audio output, both are like very good, very loud. So I really enjoyed. So there we are. If you you should, like, your budget allows you to go for Nokia 7 Plus, you should go for Nokia 7 Plus, because it offers you like a flagship like experience with very nice display ratio, very good display, and on top of that a flagship camera experience. And Snapdragon 660 makes it like work like a you know, workhorse, a powerhouse. It can handle everything that you throw at it. And similarly, Nokia 6.1 is a surprise package here for considerably less price than Nokia 7 Plus. It offers very good performance. The performance was it gives Nokia 7 Plus a run for its money. It's very very good. We are really impressed with it. When it comes to display and camera, it's not as good as Nokia 7 Plus. That's very clear. We don't need to stress on that. But when it comes to design, when it comes to dependability, it is as good as Nokia 7 Plus, no less. So both devices are really good buy. If you ask us, we both recommend both in their price range. Nokia 6.1, if you don't have a budget for Nokia 7 Plus, you can go blindly, because this device with 4 GB RAM really rocks in terms of performance, everything. And Nokia 7 Plus, if you really want a flagship like experience, you should go for it. So hope you have liked this video. Hope you have liked the comparison between Nokia 6.1 4 GB RAM version and the Nokia 7 Plus. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.